Hi, I'm Andy Rotherham. I'm a co-founder and partner here at Bellwether. And if you're like me, you wonder a lot about large-scale assessment. Thankfully, at Bellwether, we have on our team a recovering psychometrician, Michelle Croft, and she and I sat down to talk about some of the questions surrounding large-scale student assessment. Michelle, there's a loud, contentious debate around testing, and the critics of testing are a pretty varied group. But what is something like in general that you think the critics get right?
I think for a while, they were right that some of the tests were too long, especially whenever we were talking about like having multiple day sorts of tests, because these state summative tests, they're useful for giving you information about your individual kid. They're not necessarily as good and giving teachers instructional information. So having really long detailed tests with the intent to have teachers be able to take them and then adapt instruction for that particular student. So just because the scores are usually provided over the summer, like that's just not something that the tests can do. So I think a lot of states have started to scale back in the last few years to have shorter tests that again they give you information about your students' general strengths and areas for improvement, but they aren't designed with that eye for and here's exactly the types of instructional decisions we should make for your particular child. So states really should have a balanced assessment system where throughout the year there's these periodic assessments that are used more for instructional purposes. And then the end of year state assessment is just kind of that quick check to make sure that everything is working the way that we would like it to work and to provide that macro level information about how students are doing and how schools are doing.
Thanks for watching. This video was just one part of my conversation with Michelle. To see the entire set of conversations, visit the web address below or scan the QR code.